What's up guys, today we have a lot of awesome news to cover, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So first off, we have a bunch of YouTubers who have recently been getting hacked. The main cause of all these is a hacking team named Poodle Corp. Recently, Leafy is here, Linus Tech Tips, Lily Singh, and plenty of other YouTubers have been hacked. Obviously this really sucks and is just a huge inconvenience to creators and viewers. As well, they have been hacking plenty of popular Twitter accounts too. Next up, we have plenty of news about Nintendo's upcoming Pokemon Go game for iOS and Android. Rest in pepperoni Windows Phone. So we recently got a lot of anticipated info at E3. The game is set to be released in late July, so probably around the 25th. The extra Pokemon Go Plus wearable that allows you to play without having your phone out will come out about a month later and cost $34.99. For more info, I really recommend going and checking out the video of the event on YouTube. A recent survey shows that almost 75% of Netflix users would rather stop using the service altogether than see ads appear all over the platform. In another survey, they found out that if ads were to be introduced, how much extra would people pay to avoid them? It was found out that 57% of people would be comfortable paying $1 to $2 extra, 22% $2 to $3 extra, 8% $3 to $4 extra, and finally 14% were fine with paying $4 and up extra. Even though Netflix has gone out and said that they have currently no plans to introduce ads to the service, it's nice to see how a majority of users would react. Up next is Twitch and their brand new app for PlayStation Vita. Basically, there's a Twitch app for pretty much every modern console. Recently, Twitch has finally released a version of the app, much like the PS3 version, for Vita users that will let them tune into pre-recorded gaming sessions and follow channels. You're not going to be able to stream anything yourself though. The 16GB iPhone may soon disappear. With the upcoming iPhone 7, Apple is most likely going to get rid of the 16GB version and have the 32GB be the new starting point for the amount of memory. This is due to 16 gigs usually not being enough these days with all the 4K video and much larger and complex apps and games that are being published. Constantly having a warning tell you you're out of space can be really annoying, and Apple doesn't want that ruining user experience anymore, since unlike most Android phones, there's no option for an SD card. While we'll definitely see current iPhones around with 16GB for a few more years, things are in line for a change. Microsoft has recently said that they are very soon going to introduce the option of a wheelchair for your Xbox avatar. The community was about to start a petition to get this feature inputted, but Microsoft was quick to respond and let people know that they have already looked into this feature and started the progress of putting it in. They even released a few sample pictures of what the wheelchair would look like. Nintendo has recently been researching VR, and what we want to know is it for an upcoming handheld or the NX console? According to Nintendo's president Tatsumi Kimishima, Nintendo is indeed looking into VR technologies for upcoming products. Not only that, but they said they're going to be looking into improving AR or augmented reality as well. But get this, the general manager of the manufacturing division at Nintendo has stated that the NX console is about to enter the manufacturing stage, which means the development for it has been completed, meaning that since they're just getting into the researching of the VR, there's pretty much a 0% chance that VR will appear on the NX console when it launches. Nintendo's first VR products will most likely appear on their next handheld or come as an add-on onto the NX console later down the road. And for the final story, we have something a bit scary. A new Android malware has now infected over 10 million devices. The malware's name is Hummingbad and is very sophisticated and has been created by a company who definitely knows what they're doing. This is not your everyday virus and will use multiple tactics to get itself onto your device. The virus installs itself onto its devices that visit infected web pages and sites. The first attempt is to attempt a silent background install every time the phone screen is turned on. It next checks for rooted devices to see if there are any administrative privileges that will let it bypass security checks, which will then give it complete access to all your files. If those attempts are unsuccessful, the virus will try and root the device itself by running multiple exploits until it finds one that works. If none of those things works, then it will have a fake pop-up appear that states that the user needs to update their device immediately. If the upgrade button is clicked, then the virus will be installed. Overall, the virus is incredibly smart and full of trickery, so make sure you watch out for any suspicious things on your device. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe for more frequent tech updates, and as always, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.